What's up, guys? We are back taking a look at some more NBA and some NFL player props today's video. I got one prop for each sport. Let's hop in and hopefully get some more wins. I'm taking a look at these player props today over on prizepicks. Right now we have a KD free score on the board right now for the Christmas game. So if you guys want to join, right now is really the best time to do so. Promo code DOMG get you guys a first on a positive match up to $100 if you guys want to join prizepicks. The link to join is down my description below. With that being said, let's hop in. Before we do so, make sure you guys take a look over at the Dub Club. The Dub Club is where you guys can see every entry that I'm making. You can get all of my plays sent to you a couple different ways. Through the Dub Club app, email, Telegram, or Discord. You can see right here my prizepicks lifetime net winnings are over $5,000. You guys can see right there. Started probably about 2 years ago with about $100 in my account. Now I'm up over $5,000. So if you guys want to see everything that I'm rocking with, my plays come for prizepicks, underdog, parlay, play sleeper, and chalkboard, and sites like the NBA and the NFL, mainly the NBA and the NFL, but there are some other sports mixed in every once in a while. But if you guys want to join, you can get a 2-day free trial, link down my description below, so you guys can get in 2 days free to see if I'm actually hitting, if you guys like the type of research that I do, kind of things like that. So if you guys want to join, 2-day free trial, or you guys can get in right now with a pretty much $10 discount compared to the all sports package and the 2-day free trial. This right here, you guys can pay for it right now and just get in the Dub Club right now with basketball props only. Link for it is down my description below. With that being said, let's hop in and get to go. With that being said, let's get into what you guys are waiting for, the player props. Just make sure you guys play responsibly and at your own risk. And give me a follow on Twitter at DOMG Props. Join the free Discord. Link is down my description below to join the free Discord. Let's hop in. Player prop number 1. We're going to take a look over in the PRA category, points plus rebounds plus assists. And we're going to scroll down until we find Mr. Ja Morant over 45.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. I expect this one to bump. The Dub Club was able to get this in at 45.5, and I do expect this to bump to probably 46 or 46.5. 46 I think is fine. 46.5 is a little bit on the tougher side, but I do still kind of like it at 46.5 for, like, probably 75% of a unit, 0.75 units. But I really do love Ja Morant today. Let me explain why here. So let's take a look at Ja Morant and his PRA. So we're going to head over to the props.cash tool. Absolutely love this tool personally. I've been using this for about 2 years now. You guys can get it for yourself. Link is down my description below. Promo code DOMG. Get you guys 25% off. But you see right here with props.cash tool, I mean, he's only had one game this year. He just came back. He dropped 48 PRA on the Pelicans, and that was only in 35 minutes. You take a look at what he's done between these last 2 seasons. He's only over in 37% of games. So why do I like him here? First off, this game is expected to be close, and he's got a really high-paced matchup here against the Pacers, who allow a lot of points, and the over-under in this game is expected to be very, very high. So let's take a look at games where he has had 33-plus minutes, because that's what I'm kind of expecting today. Just had 35 last game in his first game back. He's had, 33-plus minutes in, 7 of his last 10 games? So let's go ahead and scroll over here to 33-plus minutes here. In games where he's seen 33 or more minutes, he's over in 57% of games. Not only do I like that there, but he's also going to be at home today against the Pacers. He is a much better player at home. He's over since 75% of games with 33 or more minutes and at home between these last 2 seasons. So I really do love Ja Morant today. I love this matchup. I love his home game log. I love when he actually sees his full minutes in these close games. I just think he's going to be in a great spot. We also take a look at him at 46.5 PRA. You can see right here, 51%, and at home, he is over in 69%. So there's a little bit of a difference as you guys can see right there. He has fallen on 46 quite a few times. So do definitely kind of keep that in mind. And then, by the way, if it does go up to 46.5, it's much better value on the sports books, minus 105 in these sports books. So I do want to point that out for you guys. You get better value on sites not like prizepicks. You'll see what he's done against the Pacers in the past. I mean, last time he dropped 52 on the Pacers. The other game he had 36, but that was only in 25 minutes there. So he was still going to go over right there against Pacers. If he saw like 30 plus minutes, 35 or more minutes, he was probably going to go over his PRA in that game. So as long as this game stays close, I think Ja Morant should hopefully fly over this here. I really do love the matchup here. They have no rim defense really at all. So, I mean, if you take a look at opposing point guards here against the Pacers, not all point guards are like Ja Morant, where they just drive the rim. But you see right there, Pacers kind of right in the middle of the pack there. When it comes to rebounds per game, he should be able to grab quite a few rebounds in this game here. They're kind of on the upper side, I guess, around 6.44 rebounds per game when it comes to the assists. Now, if you take a look at that, Indiana, they are a little bit towards the bottom-ish, kind of right in the middle of the pack. They're on 8.53 assists per game. So I think overall, this should be a really nice matchup, though, for Ja Morant. Let's hop in, though, to the NFL categories. Let's hop into the NFL. Take a look at the receiving yards category, because I am liking a little bit of Chris Olave tonight. Over 62.5 receiving yards against the Rams. First off, the Saints are, I believe, 3.5-point underdogs. 3.5, I think, is what the line is tonight for the Saints. But let's take a look at Chris Olave here. So first off, He's over in 7 out of 13 games so far this year. 7 out of 13, which is 54%. He's over in 50% between these last 2 seasons. That's at 63.5, but we'll bump down to 62, still the same hit rate. So he's going to be on the road tonight. Let's take a look at him on the road. You can see right here he's over in 5 out of 7 on the road this year, so he's been even better when away. And he's over this in 57% between these last 2 seasons when on the road. But what I'm really liking today is, kind of the game script here, because the Saints are projected to lose this game. But now let's take a look at Chris Olave when the Saints are losing. So when they lose the game, he's over in 5 out of 7 games so far this year, and 11 out of 16 between these last 2 seasons. So first off, I'm liking both of those as well. So, both of those 5 out of 7 when on the road, and also, when he's losing, both have 5 out of 7 hit rates. Also, take a look at the games where he's had recently. He just really has not seen as many snaps as he has before. You can see right there, he's at 32, 41, and 34 snaps compared to earlier this year with it being 48, 56, 72 snaps a game. And that's just not really has to do with anything about Chris Olave. That's more just how the game's kind of shaken out, or playing slower paced teams and kind of things like that. So what I'm trying to say though is that he's probably having even more snaps in this one, should have more opportunities. But let's take a look at the matchup here against the Rams. So let's take a look at this here. Let's head over to this tool using the lineups tool, head over to receivers and the yards per game that the Rams allow. And they're kind of right in the middle of the pack. They allow about 162 receiving yards per game to opposing wide receivers, which, like I said, is literally right in the middle of the pack, probably right around that 15 mark. So it's gonna be a fine matchup for Chris Olave here. I just really like those splits a lot. I like him when he's been on the road, and the game script that should be in this one, and with him hopefully seeing even more snaps, because like I said, his snaps have been down. He's still been able to cash his player prop. I mean, I think he got hurt against Atlanta or something weird happened there. He only saw 32 out of 67 snaps, and he still went over right there. He had 114 yards still. So he's just really not been a great first half player, by the way, either. Don't expect him to do very well in the first half. I'll tell you guys that right now, but he should be a great player, especially in the second half. Hopefully, with them probably losing at halftime, hopefully he gets some long balls. I mean, he's definitely been a deep threat, I would say, Chris Olave. So I'm expecting him to have a pretty good game here. And that's pretty much going to do it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck. Let's hopefully catch some player props tonight. 1 NBA, 1 NFL. And let's have a good night from Chris Olave and John Morant. But if you guys want to see another player prop research tool, check out the Daily Grind Optimizer. They also have a correlation tool, which I'm going to talk about here. The links for this are down my description below using my promo link. But first off here, this is the Optimizer. What this tool does, it finds the best expected value plays on sites like PrizePicks, Underdog, Parlay Play, Flip Sleeper, all different player prop sites. All you have to do to find the best expected value plays is click the refresh button. When you press the refresh button, it pulls up the best expected value plays on that player prop site. So right now, you see Chet and Daniel Gafford both have fantasy score projections a little bit higher than they should be according to sportsbooks lines. So if you guys want to get this tool, you guys can do so with the link down my description below. There are 3 tools wrapped into one. There's also a middling tool and fantasy score projection tool as well. So 3 tools wrapped into one. You guys can check it out for yourself. But there's also a correlation tool sold separately. This right here is up 624.6 units since August 18th. Absolutely crazy. This tool has been freaking on fire. But what this tool does, it finds correlated plays, especially in the NFL. So let's take a look tonight at the Lions-Vikings game. So this game is like on Sunday, Saturday, whatever it is. But just for example, if Jared Goff goes over his completions, that's going to equate to Amon-Ra St. Brown getting some receiving yards and Sam Laporta getting some receptions. And if the game is really high scoring, it's possible that the other offense is also doing very well as well. So like Nick Mullins goes over his passing yards, Jordan Addison is going to have some receiving yards, as well as Justin Jefferson. That's kind of what the correlation tool does. It is pretty profitable, as you guys can see from earlier, but it just gives you like a 6-pick flex entry right there. Just literally gives you some entries on PrizePicks that are correlated. So if you guys want to check it out, like I said, promo link down my description below. Click on DFS Correlation because this tool is sold separately and definitely is on the pricier side. If it's something you guys can afford, something that you're interested in, you can do so with the link down my description below. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Best of luck. Let's cash out tonight. See you guys hopefully tomorrow. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck. Play responsibly.